Dude, is that an attack? That's that's a personal attack, bro.
There's no need for an ad hominem, Bartha.
Homina.
Ad hominem. That means to the person. That means taking your argument to the person instead of keeping it relevant.
How's it not relevant though, Gui?
Hail can't win.
Dang, Gui. Jake is watching Disney Kitten right now.
Let him watch, dude.
What am I watching right now?
I don't know.
Should I watch your guys' thing? So I can just brag on you guys?
You can be part of our thing.
Yeah, dude, you play Destiny 1, Jake. You have input. All inputs valued here, okay?
No matchmaking.
You know,
Garbage.
I'm adding Vanguard rank to Chodan.
Oh, I didn't add that stuff to me. Let's go.
You're not even streaming right now, Cho.
Yeah.
Yes. You need to cut it out though, so you can, you know, restart it right now.
What the heck is going on?
Whoa, what are you doing?
I don't even know what that was. Just trying to add like a little video so I can play it while it's going. Oh, it did. Okay. Welcome to week 8. Week 8. We got the same old. Nothing really got announced this week, but you know, we're 1 week, literally 1 weekend, 4 hours away from the release of the PC beta. So. You know, we got stuff to look forward to. It's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. So let's get down to introducing the boys. All right, we got a newcomer. His name is.
I'm here too.
Oh, Nick's here too, but I don't know if Nick's playing Destiny 2, but it don't matter.
No, I'm here to listen.
No, Nick's playing Destiny 2 with us.
Nick, you can play the beta with us next week.
Nah, I'm not going to.
Did Nick not play Destiny?
I'm honestly not gonna have time to play it all.
Oh shoot, what's Hannah up to now?
Exactly.
exactly.
You answered it.
Nick doesn't even know. All right, dude. Jake, introduce yourself, bro. Nobody's heard you on the podcast before, dude.
What, man? You here to join the hype? Destiny 2.
Dude, you
How
got
to get that beta?
Did you played Destiny 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it? Did you think it was fun?
It was good. It was good. Just didn't have 6 people to raid, man. So we're just sitting there doing.
Oh, shit's gonna be hyped this time, dude. We got a lot of people that are gonna be playing, so it's gonna be fun. Gonna be hype. Gonna be stuff like that. But this week for the for this week, let's introduce the rest of the boys. You know, because we got Gui. You know.
Oh,
You know.
I'm always here. I missed a week, but you know what? Discord, maybe that's the biggest news, right? Discord has screen share and video camming now. Maybe Chodan can do some setup in somewhere down future.
Yeah, when they release it. Right now, I think it was only 10% of the whole population of Discord has access to it. So it's like a select program right now. So it's in the beta phase. But
Okay.
we'll be able to see all the people's, if they have cameras and stuff like that, if people are interested in that. So, but yeah.
Oh, of course.
Exactly. So, yeah, Gui, that's Gui. He's one of the friends. If you guys type in !friends in the chat box, you'll have a link to all the dudes that stream in my little niche group of people. So, because we all stream, we're all gonna be streaming Destiny 2 on the PC on the day of release, presumably until the 31st. That's gonna be the game we're streaming. We're gonna have a lot of input to give you guys. We're gonna have a lot of gameplay to go over. Just a lot of stuff's going on because we have a release of one of the trailers for the PC beta, the PC open beta trailer. I'll put it in the discussion topics. I don't know if you guys watched it or not, but
I watched.
dude, you played the game on 30 frames on a console, Gui, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch this trailer in 60 frames?
Yeah.
Because it looks like a completely different trailer, right?
Looks nice.
Well,
Looks very nice.
what about you, Bartha? What do you
Not
think?
much. It looks sick in PC. That's all I have to say. There's nothing to say about it. Looks so much cleaner.
It's so nice. Have you seen it, Jake? Jake, you've been playing in 60 frames on the console when you played Destiny 1. Did you see that? Oh wait, no, I have to give him Vanguard rank.
I gave it to him.
Yeah, it's in the
Vanguard rank.
Yeah, it's in the discussion channel for text channels. I have a link for the discussion topics for this week too.
Okay.
You gotta click that too, boys. But we're putting that in P4. Yeah, it looks cool, looks crazy, looks like an entirely different game. It looks so smooth compared to what we've been experiencing for the past couple years for Destiny on the consoles. So no more uncapped 4K. Let's go. But everyone's gonna build a beast computer and play on really good settings for PvE. Like make it look crisp as possible. At the moment it gets to PvP, I think majority of us will agree that we're turning it down, right?
I am probably gonna play it turned down most of the time. Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Turned down for what?
Turned down, man. So
About to be hype.
it's about to get hype. I'm gonna play the video for you guys in a second, but for now we're gonna go over some stuff that got released with the this week at Bungie. I'm gonna put in the discussion topics too. By the way, if I haven't done that, I probably didn't do that. It's nothing really got announced except for the trailer and some stuff that's gonna be released for the Destiny companion app, which is almost exactly like the WoW Armory thing. It lets you swap out gear and stuff like that, so you don't have to go back to the
Switch
vault.
characters.
Yeah, exactly. So before in Destiny 1, you'd have to log on to the character that has the guns that you wanted or the armor. Then you'd have to go into the tower, deposit all that stuff, go back into orbit, log off, then log on the character that you wanted the stuff that you were transferring it to, go back into the vault, get it all there, and then go back in the orbit to whatever you were going to do. So that took probably 8 minutes to transfer all the stuff that you wanted to get onto that character. But now, well, what's up?
Later on in Destiny 1, they did come out with the app, and you could transfer it all. It just wasn't very efficient still sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. There's this thing called Destiny Item Manager that some third-party guy had. It literally just accessed the Bungie API, and it made it so you could edit loadout, so you can just do it in one fall swoop. Like you could be playing, then go to the website, and it swaps it over in 10 seconds. But they're upgrading some stuff for the Destiny 2 app. Let me bring it up right here. Okay, it looks nice. I mean, new to Destiny 2, explore all about. Well, let me go over the returning from Destiny 1. So those of you guys who aren't familiar with the companion app, there is an app you can download on Android and iPhone. It manages all your weapons and your armor in your inventory. Expect all your favorite weapons and armor. View items and perks and item inventory configuration, and manage your equipment for your characters. And there's an LFG feature for it too that you can use on your phone, which a lot of these were not originally with the companion app, and you would have to go through a third-party website to find more people or to edit your loadouts and stuff. So they incorporated it into the app and during the latter part of Destiny, and now they're implementing it back into Destiny 2, which is cool. So what's going to be new for the Destiny 2 features is there's going to be newsreels and discover new events and activities. So I'm pretty sure they're adding the what is it? What are they called?
Yeah, I actually know what you're talking about too.
You know what? The patrols. Yeah, the patrols are going to be on the companion app now, so it's going to be nice seeing the latest amazing creations from our community. I think it's more of a community focus for that, the exploration part, but having access to when and where public events are is going to be really nice. So you don't you already have it in game. It's going to be a thing, but if you're out right now and you say there's 4 hours on a public event that's going on, you can go catch it before you head home. So you can create and join clans. You can invite clan members through this now. You manage your clan roster, create a shared identity with a unique banner, track your clan progression, and shared rewards. There's shared rewards for your clans now. We'll get into that a little bit later with something that got announced with the magazine. So it's pretty cool, stuff like that. And there's communicating with your teammates through your clan chat, so you can like chat and stuff with everyone that's in your clan. Other than that, it's more of a stay connected to what's happening in Destiny 2. That's all that there was for this week at Bungie. So, any thoughts on that, you guys? I feel like that's a basic thing that should be, there.
I'm glad they're actually doing something that still help console, because they still are gonna have a shitty time connecting with people. But
That was the worst part about Destiny 1.
yeah,
Unless you met friends, there's no way to raid
I'm
or
not.
anything.
I'm not sure how good it's gonna be for PC though.
Yeah, because PC you could literally alt tab.
Yeah, PC
So-
you can alt tab. You can type to people. I'm assuming they're gonna be able to type to people in game. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
The general chat.
Yeah, channel chat Barons.
Yeah, let's go back to Barons, guys. All
Baron
right. That's the
chat.
best place ever.
It's gonna be nice.
Some of the most toxic chat I think I've ever experienced.
A lot of people are getting kind of not mad, I would say, but kind of what is the word I'm looking for? If someone's there are a lot of people that are going to be playing the PC version of this game, and there are certain features that are bare minimum for the PC side of gaming, like 4K uncapped. People that play PC expect that now. That's like the benchmark, but Bungie has been advertising that it's 4K uncapped, which most of the games within the last 2 years haven't even advertised that because it's the benchmark. So a lot of people are mad. Well, PC gamers are mad because wow, this is like a thing. Why are they advertising this? But with my opinion for it, I think that about 60% of the people that are playing Destiny are going to be playing on consoles. So advertising something like that, or even like seeing the game in 60 frames and the trailer in 60 frames is like an eye-opening thing. And so when you advertise something like that, I feel it's kind of cool because there are people that have been limited to 30 frames and, having
John,
it... What's up?
The best part about that is people complaining probably couldn't even run it that strong. So it's like, why are you even complaining?
I can't even run it, guys. Come on, give me a break.
But you're not
Man,
complaining about it either. That's what
I've
I'm
never
saying.
been a
It's
guy
like,
that cared about graphics. The gameplay is definitely trumps everything else.
exactly. It's whatever. Just a little thing people were getting mad about, and I was just like, why get mad about that? Like, I'm actually excited that it's going to be uncapped. Before, they didn't announce it was uncapped before. Remember, like a couple months ago, it was limited to 144 frames, but now it's being advertised as uncapped. So, yeah. That's nice. All right.
what people are mad about though is the fact that it's pretty much Destiny 1 quarter over.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of people are complaining, like, well, don't buy into it because it's the same game. But I mean, it's brand new content. People are gonna buy it.
I'm cool with buying it, man.
Better.
Yeah,
It
it's
look-
better. It's on PC now. I'm happy. I can now,
I can play with my friends.
I can put my friends.
Literally, like, if I have a feeling if we didn't have access to PCs and like the dudes that I grew up with, Eric, Scott, and Daniel and Nick, if they all played on a console and we all wanted to play Destiny, I feel like we could play Destiny together. We would have played Destiny together, but as we grew older, we all started playing different games and we started playing computer games. And so when Destiny came out, I was the only dude that played it, and Scott later played it. So now that we're all on PC and we're all on the same platform, being able to play this game together is going to be pretty fun. It's going to be hype.
None of them are gonna play it. Said Scott, what are you talking about?
I think Johnny will.
Johnny will for a little while.
Johnny will. Daniel might. Eric
Nick, you
might.
gonna play?
Nick's not going to play.
Nick's not gonna play. Nick's too into League. He's got his gold one back or something.
Did you get your gold one back yet, Nick? Tight, dude. That's
All
what I'm
right,
talking
nice,
about.
good comms. Good
Okay.
comms.
Anybody have anything to say about any of this? No? Yes? Thoughts, comments, concerns?
No, I'm good, bro.
Yeah. It's just a lot of people were saying there's industry standards for PC that are being implemented in their advertising, and people say they shouldn't be advertising. They should be expected now. But, you know, it doesn't matter. It's going to be fun. So.
Well, another thing about that is, is Bungie's porting a console game to PC. So they want to let people know, hey, you're going to be able to run it how you want to run it. It's going to look good.
Exactly. The fact that you get to run it how you run it, like being able to adjust your graphics and stuff like that is a big deal.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, as long as it doesn't end up being like PUBG, where setting everything to low graphics when it first comes out
is advantageous.
Yeah.
That'd be lame.
Well, I mean, no matter what, I think it's always a little bit advantageous to put on lower graphics because people stand out more.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's how it is.
All right, time to read some of the Edge magazine excerpts. For those of you that didn't know, the Edge magazine released a article on Destiny 2, and there was some guy got a leak about a week and a half ago. Went over some broad strokes, some of the stuff that was going to be implemented, some of the stuff that has been announced, and some of the stuff that was really niche and really cool. So. We're gonna go over more in detail about what some of the things that were implemented and that really got looked over, that really brought my attention out to look really into this, and stuff that I'm really looking forward to. So I mean, like, there's no specific order for these, but I'm just gonna go straight for the one that I'm most excited for. Like, if you guys have that thing open, I'm gonna go straight for the boss fights. It's the second.
Boss fight.
Yeah, the boss fights. Boss fights are no longer. Wait, how do you pronounce this word? What the fuck? Attritional? Oh yeah.
Attritional.
Yeah.
Attritional.
Are no longer attritional checks on your damage output and your endurance, but tests of your skill. The excellent shape-shifting final boss neither relentlessly shells you nor surrounds you with a swarm of minions, but does just enough to ensure you're constantly mowing, always thinking, forever under threat. His health bar goes down quickly once you land shots on him, but the real battle is creating opportunity to do so, finding gaps between his attacks and his backup troops. So it looks like they sort of, look like it's looking like they're making it so the bosses aren't bullet sponges anymore. Like we got a little taste of the strike. We got 3 phases that were really fun. Even though the boss was a bullet sponge fight, there was still some ad phases, and having those phases implemented, even like the boss phasing itself was really cool, and something that wasn't seen prior to this. So, thoughts on what you want the boss fights to be like?
I'm assuming that it's still gonna be a pain in the ass with bad gear, because gear's always gonna matter no matter what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you have the top gear, you're gonna do more damage to ads, which means you're gonna get more openings to shoot at the boss.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they're trying to sell it off as you have to do certain things to get to the boss damage, then I'm fine with that. It makes it more complex than, okay, I'm literally just gonna sit here and have 3 people kill ads, 3 people just spam the boss.
This is boring. I hope this is all this, man. I hope they just do more mechanics. I want a mechanic-heavy fight.
I do too.
It doesn't even have to be like heavy, like a Kill Jaden fight. Like,
that's stupid. That's a stupid fight.
that'd be really tough to do in an FPS setting, but let's get some mechanics. I need to watch some more. Maybe I have to look up at raids of
previous fights.
Mm-hmm.
There were some cool mechanics.
There was one really mechanic-heavy fight, the Oryx fight from the Taken King. That was really mechanic-heavy. But I think other than that, there was nothing really that was rewarded teamwork. But I just like I'm just going back to this a little excerpt, but the real battle is creating the opportunity to find the gaps, between his attacks and between his backup troops. So it seems like they're, implementing some sort of, I don't know if they're really implementing. I think they're just adding new things. So, yeah.
Making it more complex, which is always good.
Always good. Always nice. Always good. So, The clan rewards too. Oh, is this where you're at right here? Fucking Bartha. The clan rewards.
I didn't read it yet though.
There will be other benefits for clan members. If you don't finish a Nightfall in 1 week, but a clan member does, you'll get a reward package for their honor. There's nothing more to that, but you know, there's nothing more said to that, but it's a thing. We don't know what exactly it's gonna give, but it's gonna give some sort of thing.
Pretty much, you're saying that I get to carry Chodan in another game.
Yeah,
Basically, yeah. He's gonna be bottom end of the totem pole. Start playing with him. You know what I mean? Bottom end.
Bottom end.
It's good because like there's gonna be some weeks where somebody's not gonna want to play the game, but they can still get
something. Yeah.
Small catch-up mechanic.
Yeah, I mean they're not saying that it's like great, but it's probably gonna be something more than Glimmer.
Yeah, maybe like some sort of currency. I'm thinking that'll be a currency. You know, like what do they have? Like the little legendary marks that you would use to purchase a legendary.
Yeah,
I mean,
you have the Vanguard tokens and the PvP tokens.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to destroy legendaries to get the
purple
legendary
marks.
token.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
I feel like this would actually make people want to join clans now too.
Yeah, it's gonna make people want to actually be social.
Exactly, because before when the first week came out, you know, everyone would run around with the blue skull on them, and everyone would be like, message them like, "Oh, what'd you do it? How'd you do it?" Stuff like that. And now there's going to be an actual benefit for grouping with people in your clan and being in a clan. So I remember Franz mentioning that he was the type of guy that would solo stuff. You know, he's not the sociable, I wouldn't say, he's a sociable dude, but when it came to playing Destiny, he was very, very solo oriented, so.
Yeah, he wasn't going to go out and find random people. If he had somebody else to play with, then he probably would have played with them.
Exactly. So, but Franz has changed his mind on that, you know, like he's going to be playing with us, he's going to be playing with a group of people, but I'm wondering what it's going to be like on console for like the dad who has like a job, you know, and he only gets to play a certain amount of time, so he doesn't want to really belong to a clan. Like, is there some sort of feature that would, you know, not necessary, because this is obviously a reward for grouping with a clan. Is there something that would be similar to this for someone that was playing solo?
Probably not.
No, there is none.
There is none. Man. Because there's a lot of people that want to keep to themselves and stuff like that, but I feel like Bungie's really cracking hard on trying to make it a community game and trying to get people together to play the game with each other, and you know, benefit, and they're adding benefits to doing so.
I mean, they're adding benefits to it, but they're not forcing you to join a clan. This is just a perk of being in a clan. Like, we don't know what this item is or whatever you're gonna get for it yet, but I mean, it could be good, or it could just be some gimmicky thing like a shader every week or something that doesn't help you progress.
Which is cool, you know. But I think adding like a little something to help you progress would be cool as well, but nothing too huge.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're gonna give you like an exotic out of it every week or something, but
that's cool. So, what do you want? What do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about this?
Yeah,
dude, Bartha, this is you. This is your time to shine. Bartha's taking the reins on this topic right here. Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
I'm done, Bartha.
Destiny 2 story length. There's over 80 missions and activities in Destiny 2. Each has substantial in length and challenge, story, and reward. So previously in Destiny 1, there was only 43 missions. But we don't actually know what Destiny 2 is referring to by activities. We don't know if that's patrols and other events like that. So, I mean, like, they could be about the same, but... And then there's a quote saying, "We turned all these knobs, this one that way, this one this way, whatever. Turns out that at 55 hours you fell off a cliff. It has been fixed, of course." No idea what that means. Jordan, what the fuck?
It just means like you fell off at hour 55. There was nothing more to do as far as activities.
Why would you say that, Bartha? Monetization is gone.
Snap. So yeah, just like there was literally nothing more to do after hour 55. You
hours.
completed all the content. So.
What the heck did I just do?
Oh no, but I ignored it.
I just dragged my cursor and it went crazy.
Dang, dude. Narrow 55. All right, Gui, talk about the hunters, dude. Go to this hunter paragraph right here.
Let me get that hunter paragraph. Is it up more? Is it up more?
Yeah. We're highlighting it.
highlighted.
We're highlighting it.
I can't. That's harder. That's harder to read.
Don't
What's
highlight it, Gui.
Smith points? Oh, Smith points out that one subclass path lets hunters create up to 8 orbs of light using their golden gun. Well, we all know what.
Yeah. Sorry. Go.
Why do they say it like that? One sub. What subclass is that? Which one is that called?
That's the gunslinger.
Gunslinger.
Yeah. Why the heck do they say it like that?
Oh,
Maybe
no.
the guy that wrote this didn't know what class we're talking about. But I get it.
So it's gonna be tight. We went over this last week. The 8 orbs for getting a crit shot with a golden gun gives an orb now, guys. That's fucking
so
hype.
good.
Wait, you can
It's
actually
hype.
crit with gold gun now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually gonna take skill now. Let's
So,
go. Is it still one shot PvP to the body though?
Unless they're supered, it takes 2.
Oh, okay.
But you have 6 shots in PvP. It's not 3 anymore.
Yeah.
So
So I mean that's 8 orbs. I don't know how it'd work in PvP, but could be good. Could give somebody a straight up super.
well, we're assuming that okay, if you were in PvP and you headshot someone with the golden gun and they're not supered, you're gonna get the orb for killing them, and you're gonna get the orb for the crit. So that's 2. Oh snap, dude! Can we tell myself?
What's up?
Alright,
What?
abilities. Grenades now hit like magical elemental power trucks and are no longer solely used for clearing out low-level ads. Chuck one at a boss, and its effect is fucking dramatic, man.
Whoa. Language, man.
Dude, I'm sorry. Sorry for all you little guardians, the kindergardians. Sorry, dudes, but you know they're gonna be useful now. It's gonna be nice.
I mean, that's really good since they're on such a long cooldown now.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
They feel like they're a lot longer than they used to be. Am I crazy or is that?
No. Well, we had gear that didn't really scale. I don't know if it would be like complaining about not having enough haste in like green gear, I guess.
Yeah.
At like level 100, because we don't know exactly what the maximum light level is, and we don't know the benefits of some of the armor pieces that are going to be dropping at the maximum light level. So yeah, I think it's I got a bunch of other things too, but I just imagine what I just do.
What did you just do? I was in the middle of reading that and it moved. Now I have no idea where I was.
Okay, sorry. Swiss ass picture of okay.
This is just an excerpt just saying, rocket launcher is equal to Nova Bomb.
Dang. You're not putting out power things with the rocket launcher was for AoE. Effectively replace something like Nova Bomb. Well, now Nova Bomb can be more important because not everyone's running with the sniper rifle and rocket launcher. Oh, I think he's just talking about the power weapon system in general because, people never ran Nova Bomb. The other subclass was more beneficial,
Yeah.
the self-res. So now, I think what he's trying to say with I'll read it for you guys in the stream. Imagine the conversation you're going to have when you're about to do the Oracle phase. We're talking about Voltaglass, by the way. He's referring to the section where the players must quickly take down a series of randomly spawning spheres of light and will be killed instantly if they miss even one. You guys will be killed basically if you don't kill one of these things within the first 5 seconds of it spawning. And so while also dealing with waves of high level enemies. So he's talking about the conversation you're having while all this is going on, or before all this is going on, what kits you're going to bring, what weapons you're going to be bringing. So who's bringing the sniper rifle, who's bringing a fusion rifle for the Minotaurs, and now you're putting Wait, why is this? You're now putting your. What the fuck was? Why did I type this? Okay,
pretty much what they're trying to say is you have to decide sniper rifle, fusion rifle, rocket launcher. They're all in the same slot now, so you have to pick which one you need to use. Also, you have to consider which super to use because if you have a wave clearing super, you obviously don't need a rocket launcher. You could be using the sniper. If you can be using fusion rifle for the minotaurs.
Exactly. What was I typing right here? You see this right here?
I think you like copied and then pasted half of it over again. I don't know what you did, man.
What the system does is it makes the player more predictable, but also allows super in a number of ways to shine even brighter in the game. So, then scaling back, nobody ran shotguns in PvE.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to still.
Yeah, I guess so. But the fact that it's taking up a slot now, I feel like what he's saying is it's giving a lot more of the actual kit of the class to shine with either abilities or supers. So there's more value apparently with the Nova Bomb than there is with rocket launchers now, which is who would run Nova Bomb in PvE with the exception of some void burns for some nightfalls. What does it say? Death Bees asks, how do you think the aim assist perks will be implemented with mouse and keyboard? Is there aim assist perks?
I mean, there is aim assist in some games. It's not usually very good because it drags you off of people if somebody crosses your crosshair. So, I mean, but I'm not sure if they're going to put it in.
He's saying that there's perks for... I'm assuming that he's saying that there's perks on armor pieces that will help with aim assist. But if you ever...
Recoil.
Yeah, if it's gonna be implemented in mouse and keyboard, I don't want that. I don't want any sort of aim assist because when you're more accurate with your mouse than with an auto aiming controller. So I hope that if it is implemented, it's something that you can switch off. Like you had different tiers of perks, and you could choose from each tier what you wanted. You could have like more orb generation for a super or more shotgun ammo. I hope it's something like that. Like it's in a tier where aim assist is in a tier with faster aim down sight. That would be good, right?
Yeah.
Because if somebody's coming from console that is really reliant on aim assist, they still have that option to go back to that. But with someone who is more comfortable and more skillful with aim down sight, you can have that in the same tier. So you're not really relying on the aim assist. You're relying on faster scope time for a sniper or faster scope time on a auto rifle. So I feel like that would be a way to implement it.
What you think of what game I was playing recently on PC that had aim assist, and it was the worst thing ever.
It's probably Overwatch.
Probably was actually.
PC what? There's no Overwatch on. There's no game assist on Overwatch. What?
Yeah, you can turn it on. There is aim assist in Overwatch. No, a guy in chat asked, "How do you think the aim assist perks will be implemented with mouse and keyboard?" Gui, that's what you miss. So I'm assuming that what I said was I'm assuming that there were perks on armor pieces or guns that will have aim assist.
That was good text you just sent there.
What?
I have no idea what he's saying. I'm very confused and lost now.
Maybe he's tripping out, man. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be it. I think next, I'll think that'll be it for this Felwinter Summit, unless people got stuff to talk about, because there wasn't that much stuff that's getting released, because I think they're holding on to a lot of things for Gamescom and PAX, because they're back to back. Gamescom is going to be happening this week. Is it this week? Gamescom.
I can't think.
Yeah, it's this week. It starts on the 22nd and goes to the 26th. So that's 5 days. 4 days. No, it's actually 5 days. 5 days of stuff that they're going to be announcing and stuff like that. And then there's PAX, which PAX is an even more bigger deal than Gamescom, because PAX is in Seattle, which, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with Bungie, Bungie's in Seattle, so it's sort of like their home turf. Hey, check this out. We got some stuff. Because we haven't even seen a live action trailer that has been released for Destiny 2 yet. So,
What do you mean by live action? Like,
there's
like actual dudes in costumes and like a bunch of CGI?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Do we care about that?
It's tight, dude. It's hype, bro.
Nothing is more hype than the time where this what is his name? What's his name? Master Spartan. Was that what his name is? I forgot the freaking dude's name. Master Chief. I haven't played Halo in forever. When that dude dropped the bubble shield down, that was actually the hypest thing I've seen in a while. When there was like a bunch of those, what are those? Are they called wraiths? Those giant. What are the Covenant tanks called? China, do you know? I never played big team battles. Like they're wraiths, right? Banshees were wraiths were the small ones. Whatever.
Race were the tanks, the Covenant tanks?
Yeah, the Covenant tanks were race, and then the Scorpions, you know.
Remember when you put on the bubble shield?
I know exactly, guys. In that sound, that boing, that sounded, that was hype, dude. That was actually hype. Okay,
maybe I have to look at Destiny 1 like trailer then, see if there was there a live action for Destiny 1?
Yeah, there was.
Okay.
There was 2 actually. There was one for the Taken King and one for Become Legend. And then there was this one with have you watched Breaking Bad?
No.
Okay, there's this guy named Gus Fring. He's a character in Breaking Bad. He's the same character. He was in the trailer for whatever. my cat ran across my keyboard. Snap. Yeah, dude, Barthy, you can go ahead and say that, dude.
Yeah. I don't know where it went now. I lost it.
you messaged it to me,
I
dude.
messaged you and I can't find it.
And you tagged me in it. Thank you.
Anytime, man. Yeah, so you're gonna be able to preload Destiny 2 for Xbox starting next week. PS4 preloading is gonna start on August 31st, but they have not announced when PC preloading is gonna start. So
hopefully, preloading starts. You know, okay. There's on the launcher. It says Destiny 2 expected release date is on 10/24. That's
Let's
both
go.
that's okay. That's both encouraging and discouraging at the same time, because it's the way it's worded is expected. It's not an official date. You know, like it's saying, "Hey guys, it's either, hey man, we're hoping to get it out on the 24th, but if stuff pushes it back, we've worded it this way so we can not be legally sued." You know, but at the same time,
legally sued. Let's go.
It's redundancy.
It's not legally binding.
Yeah, exactly. They're not bound to it. So
Correct.
But
Open
I'm
beta.
in this mindset where I'm like, okay, it's on the 24th, but who's to say it won't be released in September? You know? But that's me holding out.
Is the open beta August 29th to the 31st actually for PC?
Wait, what is
That's
the
one of the
beta is on the
things.
28th? So next
28th.
Monday.
Well, that's if you pre-purchase.
Yeah, and then 29th after.
Yeah, 29th to the 31st, the actual open beta, and then one day early for pre-purchase. Nice.
It's,
That's-
you know,
I'm hoping that they're doing a good job with it. You know, developed by
Yeah.
Bungie, published by Activision on Battle.net. Should be pretty good.
AAA title, AAA developer, AAA publisher, from the same company that brought you Halo, and the same publisher that keeps on ripping off Call of Duty games every 2 years.
And then brought to us by the same company that, for some reason, we all still play WoW with.
Yeah. The same addictive game.
Small indie
Nothing
company.
competes with it right now. What do you mean for some reason?
Yeah. It's just a small indie company.
Esports ready.
Esports ready.
Esports ready. Let's
PUBG,
go.
Let's go.
So,
I can't say what I want to say now.
what were you gonna say?
Oh, no, I can't say that on stream.
Yo, Deathbees, bro. What? Are you gonna be playing on PC, bro? Anyway, I think it's
Get back to us in
basically.
about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'll get back to this in the 8. You never know how far back he is, dude.
It's true.
Um,
Yeah, you know what? I'll just ask the question in chat for you.
I think next week we'll do a little guide
Oh.
of what we think. Oh, he's gonna be playing on PC. Dude, join the Discord,
Nice.
bro. Yo, for anybody watching the vodcast and anybody watching the stream right now, we do have a Discord. Feel free to join. Message one of the at at moderators or Vanguard people, and we'll be able to get you a rank on Discord so you can come join our chat and talk to us. So, help grow the community, dude. We're doing the clan, we're doing it right, taking it seriously, but we're having fun,
That's what I'm talking about, Jordan.
And
You suck.
it's gonna be fun. We're hyped. We'll make I'll personally make a little guide. You guys, next week we'll be on presumably Sunday to talk about the stuff that's released at Gamescom, presumably, and our thoughts and stuff on the beta. We're gonna get hyped. I'm probably gonna do like a little 2-hour marathon before the actual beta gets released, and then we'll go on from there. But next week's the beta. If we do have a Felwinter Summit, that's what it's going to be like. Where do you get the Discord link? Type in !I Discord, or there's a Discord link actually in the under my Twitch, in my Twitch panel. So do that. I'm going to be doing, like I said, I'm going to hopefully I make a guide for what I presume is going to be stuff to help you level faster, stuff like that. Shoutouts to Pop Tarts for the 4-hour 20% EXP boost and stuff like that. But what I presume is going to be the fastest way to get your light up, fastest way to max out your characters and stuff like that. And guides for what food to bring, because fuck, dude, when that game comes out, we're gonna be going hard. But we're gonna be playing the beta next week, so make sure to leave a follow. I'm going to be streaming that exclusively next week.
Shout outs to our guild being pissed at us.
Prestige Worldwide, bro. What you know about that, bro? Oh, man. It's,
That's what we're talking about.
I'm pretty sure our guild is gonna hate us next week, aren't they? Or in 2
Why?
weeks.
Because we're not going to be playing.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
it's Monday
honestly,
through Thursday. We're not playing.
playing what?
Wow.
I mean, it doesn't really take that much work now. Like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Did
but
you-
I gotta stream the whole time though.
An hour and a half to do the raid? Come on.
Yeah, I'm not branching off Destiny 2 to do that. I can do it later on during the week.
I mean, I think I'm still gonna do it with the guild because they need a tank.
You
I
mean
don't
D
think I'm gonna
Squad?
make it at all because might have hockey. Shout out to Jake.
Yeah, buddy. Carry the team.
No,
That's what
I'm
I
talking
do.
about just for B squad. Scott can tank actually, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. But then
they can
Scott
plug a
can't
tank
heal.
too. So,
Yeah, at
That's
this
true.
point, it's not that bad to do heroic.
but it's
KJ is a whole different story though. Everything up to KJ, you can pug fairly easily, but then after that, you know what I mean, bro?
Shout out to
I know
Gwen.
exactly. Dude, is that your brother, Gui?
That might have been his dad.
Oh, Danny muted his mic, bro.
Muted
He
dead.
is
He
right,
did. It was
bro.
dead. It was dead.
Dang.
Sounded like him.
So, yeah, I'll do like a little countdown for the beta. We're all going to be playing it. If you guys are interested with playing with some cool dudes, join the Discord, follow the stream, type in !friends in the chat for the link to everyone. We're gonna be doing a multi-Twitch, bro. It's gonna be a big deal. We're gonna be playing this game. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have so much fun. Yeah.
Wish I was a friend.
Yeah. Why doesn't Nightbot like you? Do you want me
I
to?
don't know. Nightbot hates me.
So, well,
Can we get a new bot?
I don't even. What bot can I use? Can I use
I don't
MooBot?
know. Yeah, you can use MooBot.
This would be hype, dude. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh my god, I cannot wait. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to follow the stream. Follow my boy's stream. Was it twitch.tv/Little Bartha, right?
Yeah, just put it in your chat.
Nice, dude. It's twitch.tv/Lil Bartha.
Lil Bartha.
LILBARTHA. THA. We're gonna be
Mhm.
streaming all next week, and it's gonna be hype. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be stuff like that. So until then, we'll see you guys next week. Have a great week, and look forward to seeing you guys on the battlefield. Bye.